All right, I'm back. It's got like 15 more minutes on it. Come on, Scott. And then it'll drop down to warm instead of low. So maybe I'll do another hour, and then I'll go take care of that. Nationals are coming up, so I keep thinking.
Should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Not with that attitude.
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
Sony might try and get Metal Gear, Castlevania, and Silent Hill from Konami. Do you think if they get Metal Gear back, they will ask Kojima to work on it again? You think so? Makes sense to me. I also wonder if, I know they're working on bringing the PC version of Death Stranding and the extra content that's coming with that. Oh, I doubt they would, Pikachu. Sony would have to fork over a lot of money. But I wonder what what Kojima's working on next. I was watching an interview with Reedus, whatever his name is, saying that Kojima has talked with him already about more projects. Norman Reedus, yes, thank you. So obviously Kojima has ideas. Sony has frozen Kojima and buried him in a lead box somewhere in Antarctica. Why? So they can revive him later when they have another idea? Should have gotten more iced tea. More importantly, was that injury okay? It looks really swollen. Well, of course he has ideas,
nothing.
but...
It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Of course he has ideas, but is he working on the ideas is what it is. He's a son named Mingus? Mingus Reedus. Oh my god, yeah. I feel bad for the kid. What is it with... I mean, I know obviously it's not just famous people who name kids weird things, but... It's not even like it's an... As far as I know, it might be. But it's not like an uncommon name. It just sounds like a made-up name. Northwest. Fetus Reedus, yeah. I don't know. Is it a Danish name? Is it a real name? Oh, it's this kid again. Alright, if its mother is Danish and it's like a normal Danish name, then that's less weird. But it's not a common English name. As far as I know, he lives in California? Georgia? The US Georgia, not the foreign Georgia?
Mr. Kamishita told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
Maxkus. That's a good one. I believed it for a second. They both might still live there. Yeah, all right. So that's less weird, I guess. That's just me not knowing. But I don't know.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah.
I saw Vinny was doing some index stuff last night. And I know Zot just got one. He's putting a Ryzen CPU, I believe, in his computer today. And here I am with my ancient i7 and a fucking Vive in a box, not even set up. It is on the surface level. I mean, me not being a specialist in Swedish or Denmarkish names, I don't know what a Mingus is.
Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck.
Yeah, Denmarkish, Danish, whatever, same thing.
Hang in there, Shiho.
You're home? I take it you actually went to school today. Of course. I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not getting into trouble, fine by me.
Now listen up.
I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you've been gone. You'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forget, your life is not a free one right now. PPP. Hey, I decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? Who is this? Are they really emulating him typing? Oh, I have to hit next. Why would they make me hit next for his text? You use your cell phone to play Steam VR games? How does that work out? There was an American jazz artist named Charles Mingus who had an album called Mingus 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 Mingus. I guess that's interesting. If true. It's Ryu, man. Ryuji. Fuck, I keep getting his name wrong. I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay? What about? Come on, don't play dumb. We've got this far, so you gotta stick it with me to the end. Let's save those guys who have been getting abused, you and me.
Jeez.
Sheesh. Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay? Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Let's do it.
Still don't know why it does it every once in a while. God, I just want to see the fucking sound control panel. I have to jump through hoops. Excuse me. I have to change my monitor's input. Or I could just make OBS display it for a second. Oh, is that doing it? No. I wonder if that was it. It's not going through that, though. Why would that do it? I don't know. Yeah, I've done some, not specifically with cell phones, but I've looked at for work some of the lower end standalone VR units, which are basically just cell phones shoved inside of a headset. At the end of the day, to be honest, it's a cell phone processor running Android, which is with a fucking GSM connection sometimes. So it's, or whatever the fuck, the CDMA or whatever they are now. So like it's basically just a fucking cell phone stuffed inside a VR headset. That thing in your phone with some red eyeball icon, right? The what? Oh shit, I meant to say that's right. That weird nav thing, the app that took us to some weird place. I found it on my phone too. I don't even remember installing it. That's creepy. For real, what is that thing? I think it's being downloaded on its own somehow. It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to that weird place, right? Seems like it. Basically, it's gonna depend on how we use it. But first, we gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of the metaverse. Sleep. Trying to think of the name of the thing that I used.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Don't be stupid. No, my guts needs to be at least bold to say that.
What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Yeah.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel.
Balls of steel.
Rehabilitation determines if ruin can be stopped. Yet, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. But today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, haven't you?
You mean Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
Messages all over the place.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
That's pretty cool, Delphin. I remember, God, who was it? A long time ago, someone was using, I remember it blowing my mind, the Wii remote with like Free Pie or something like that to do spatial tracking and have like the TV, you know, his computer react to whatever he was moving around. And I thought that was the craziest thing. It was like VR almost, you know, and that was when I was in what, high school, I guess. That was a long time ago. Now that almost seems trivial to do. But back then it was like, whoa. And like, it had depth. I don't know. Can I find that video? Yeah, this fucking dude. Johnny Lee. This is an old one. This is from ancient times, but when he's done explaining how it works, this to younger me was like, holy shit, how could you do that? Not this exactly, but so that's what it looks like without moving around, right? You can see the Wiimote in front of his TV. Come on, show us. Yeah, and this. How fucking cool that was. In fucking 2007. That was like the pinnacle of like big brain back then. I remember this being like, I wish I could do shit like this. And you just fucking go right up, right behind, you know, it's behind you. You're too close. Step back. Oh, man. That was a fucking missed opportunity for Nintendo. Holy shit. Could you imagine if Nintendo made like a Labo type headset that just had two little LEDs and a stand that you stuck in front of your TV, and you could use a fucking second controller to control the game. You had the Wii remote and the nunchuck and then another Wii remote in front of you, and you could move around and like dodge shit. Like, that's better than what the Switch can do right now. The fucking Switch, you could just shake it and feel the ice cubes they left inside of it. That's it. And this was 13 years ago. Nintendo never did anything. I hate Nintendo. I'm joking. Confidants are people you can trust who share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like school or around town. What, that one we were just watching? The channel's name was Johnny Lee. It's called Head Tracking for Desktop VR Displays Using the Wii Remote. He also had a follow-up video about checking fingers too, which I don't think I watched, but yeah, I can just link it to you if you really want to see it. There you go. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust, and proving your value. Once you have formed a bond, you can open the menu with the triangle button and select your confidants to check the strength of your relationships.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
It feels like Igor has high expectations of me. Igor? Igor?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Le Mat. Confidant, Prison Master, Arcana, Fool. Rank 1. Wild Talk. Allows you to negotiate with shadows after performing a holdup. Arcana Burst. Earn bonus experience when fusing personas based on their Arcana's Confidant rank.
All right.
You unlock the Fool Confidant. You worked at Microsoft for a time working on the Kinect. Interesting. I mean, that doesn't surprise me from some of the things I've seen come out of the Kinect. You have learned the ability Arcana Burst from Igor. Does he have a Wikipedia page? Oh, that's cool. Maybe one day I'll have a Wikipedia page. Hopefully for something good. People have formed a bond with people you have formed a bond with have special confidant abilities. Your confidant rank indicates the strength of your trust with somebody. At this rank, as this rank increases, more of their confidant abilities will be unlocked. Press the triangle button to open up the menu and select confidants. From there, you can check each confidant's arcana, rank, and abilities.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
I managed to just perfectly end the music when I was done.
I can't do this.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher's team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. Kamoshida. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. Bandwagoning first year. Dissatisfied first year. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices? You have the idea, you just need the motivation. Good luck. I'm not touching that.
Okay, quiet down.
Listen up, everyone. As you all know, today is the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium once you've changed. Got it? Are we all playing volleyball? Why are we all changing?
Man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
All right.
Why are you yelling?
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit. Pretty boring, right?
Sorry. Hey, are you all right? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
You killed him.
He'll pay soon enough.
All right, let's resume the match.
Of course he did it on purpose. He hit the ball 3 times right at him.
Damn it.
That asshole's acting like the king over there, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. And how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. What an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways. Now's our chance to go looking for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for their faces. Oh, for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait and see. Just you wait, asshole. Alright, where are you searching? That first one that popped out was the guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kinda in the same boat, huh? You can now move around the map using the R1 button. You can use quick travel by bringing up the map with the R1 button and selecting the location you want to move to. You have the newspaper, right? Give me the deets on the volleyball team. I can't. Every time I try to look into them, the higher-ups in our school pressure me out of it. The hell? So Kamoshida's pulling the strings behind the scenes. Can we stop this? I'd rather not get in trouble for talking to you guys. Shh, fine. 3 hours in, it's still a tutorial, and we just got quick travel? Well, 3 hours for today. I think I did 2 hours yesterday as well. Minus 10 minutes for where I repeated some stuff. There he is. The blackboard is so clean. Wow, look at him. He's fucking beaten in. Scared volleyball player. What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected it from you, Transfer. Hey, that's the guy who was over at the castle. You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want? How'd you get injured? It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything? Kamoshida did it to you, didn't you? Right? Kamoshida. Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you afraid? I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense. Don't try and hide it. We already know. You know? You have proof? Well, This is ridiculous. Please leave me alone. You're really bothering me. Alright, that's enough. Come on. Let's go. The injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap, if we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end. Leave it to me. That's nice of you, but I'm down for just splitting up, though. I'll check the practice building for people before the club starts. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He might be around his classroom. The third year classrooms are on the first floor. What? Why are the second years on the second floor and the third years on the first floor? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here, too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya. Do you think Susie-san's been acting strange lately? She's been sighing a lot. She used to be a lot happier when we were first years. Plus, those bruises. I think she's in trouble. She's a volleyball starter. I heard she has private lessons with Mr. Kamoshida every day. Apparently, she's a really good player ever since she was in middle school. Keep acting sad like that whilst keeping Mr. Kamoshida to herself is kind of arrogant, don't you think? What? I like the graphics there on the left on that bag. I saw Mr. Kamoshida asking Takamaki out in the hall yesterday. She just shot him down. She's so uptight. She's probably got a bunch of boyfriends. I think the popularity went to her head. And she's looking down on us other girls, right? As to be expected from a foreigner. Oh, you love graphics? I love graphics too, dude. It's the best part of the game. Ah, the transfer student. What is it? I'll tell you if you try and do something for me. Like what? Well, I don't know. Just please don't hurt me. You on the volleyball team? No, please, just go away. Yes, I'm going into this completely blind. Favorite graphics is Call of Duty? Oh yeah, dude. Assertive volleyball player. Man, cleaning up after the volleyball rally is going to be such a goddamn pain. Assertive volleyball player. What do you want? You got something to say? How'd you get hurt? That's from practice. Hey, I know who this guy is. He's that transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at national levels. Of course, our practices are going to be tough. Mr. Kamoshida is just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. You sure it's not abuse? As if. Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses it and starts attacking us? I heard he even carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? How's it going? He refused. Him too? Man, everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida. But I got a lead, a first year, new member. He just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of bullshit yet. Pretty sure he's in class 1B. Try the first year classrooms, they're up on the 3rd floor. You can view the messages you've received by pressing the square button. Okay, cool. Only 50 most recent chat threads will be saved. Old chats will be automatically deleted, so don't forget to read them. Great. So we're on the 1st floor, but it's the 3B. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't just put 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, but... What do you say? Are all classes on the 3rd floor? No, all the first year classes are on the 3rd floor. Huh? Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? Is Kamoshida abusing you? What? Why would you say something like that? I mean, sure, Mr. Kamoshida is strict, but it's like that for all of the sports teams, right? Though the special coaching he gave Mishima Senpai was probably too far. I seriously don't know anything. Sorry. Special coaching?
I can't do it.
Please, just stop talking to me. Ask somebody else if you want to know anything more. Attention, attention. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. Damn it, we're out of time. How'd it go? Take a wild guess. So you didn't have any luck either. Okay, let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard?
Can I talk to you for a sec?
What is it?
It'll be quick.
I like the cracker machine right behind him that serves soda.
Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Leave us alone. We're trying to have a nice romantic conversation, please.
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
Soda crackers? Boo, that was terrible. Fuck you, I should follow that.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I get ya.
I get you. I got you.
You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
Sakamoto. This fucking standing. The very bottom thread, like, doesn't stay tight. So the main shaft of the stand slides down in the base. But somehow, it manages to slide farther than the legs. So it's like, not a tripod anymore. It's like a tripod with a foot in the middle. But that foot in the middle is longer. So then it spins, not spins, but it rocks. I don't know how it does it. It fucking, I don't know. And then I end up going hunching down like this, and my neck hurts and speed. You found out what he'd been doing behind your back. You dump him right away.
Behind my back?
A quad pod, yeah. A quadrupod.
What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
It's the line from the movie.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive?
You ruined my chance at talking to the nice girl. You know her?
We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Mishima, Mishima, Katajima, emphysema. Isn't that a lung disease?
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too.
I'm gonna beat you up, kid.
Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh?
Making you cry, little bitch.
You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
Uh-oh. I have plans to go see Billy Joel next month, and I got a message from Ticketmaster. Hi, live event fan. What are more of the events have changed? To find out the status of your event, as well as the information regarding cancellation and rescheduling of live events, go to Ticketmaster. All right. You want to find out live on air whether my fucking Billy Joel tickets got canceled or not? Let's see. This is good music to find out by, too. Billy Joel got Ebola. I hope not. Excuse me. I got fucking Ebola. That was this email, I believe. No, it was not that email. God, I got too many emails to be doing this. Modern Warfare with Warzone is 83 gigs. Damn. That's crazy. I gotta remember my Ticketmaster fucking login too. What was it? April 10th, I believe. God. Concerts. Select your distance. How does it? It doesn't even know where I am. It's. It's not listed on the canceled events page. Let me see all event statuses. Oh god, I gotta scroll through. March. This is what it does. It's listing. I'm actually not logged in. I could probably show you. All right, bright screen warning. I hit load more March 28th, and it loads like 6 fucking things. It's supposed to be April 10th. Where? When is this concert? Oh, it's April 18th. No, it's Bank of America in Charlottesville. October. Did they cancel it? Wait. Let me sign in. Hang on. Oh, the wrong scene. I don't remember what my fucking login is. LastPass, please help me. I know this is what y'all came to watch, is me check on the status of my concert. Ticket. Oh good, I didn't see what it was. Perfect. Let's go on Seaside. Oh, you're trying to figure out how to explain it. I see. Okay. My tickets. Oh, they pushed it till October. They pushed it to October 11th. I don't know what I'm doing in October. If your event was not canceled and you're unable to attend, you can consider selling. But it doesn't say anything about canceling if it's rescheduled. If your event was rescheduled, you're working with the event organizer to identify new dates. We'll contact you as soon as we have information. At that time, if you have any questions, you'll be able to reach out to Ticketmaster fan support. Your event organizer is offering refunds, so they're moving the date and maybe not offering a refund if I can't make it. It was supposed to be April 10th, if I remember correctly. Maybe it was April 11th. No, it was April 10th. I'm pretty sure it was April 10th. What day of the week is April 10th? Friday? Yeah, it was the 10th or 11th. I'm not upset that it got bumped. I just have no fucking clue what I'm doing October. Transfer and sell. Yeah, I can transfer and sell is even blocked out. This is so dumb. I have no clue what I'm doing October 11th. I don't even know what day of the week that is. Oh, it's a Sunday. A Sunday? I have work the next day. How am I going to do a Sunday? Oh, yeah, let me just stay up until fucking 4 a.m. on a Sunday. There'll be no more trains going back home. Like I said, I don't fault them for moving it. And I'm also glad that they kept the tickets when they moved it. But there's got to be a fucking refund option in there. You know what I mean? Like, I would be upset if I wanted to go to it and they moved it and they didn't honor the ticket and just automatically refunded me. But there should be an option to refund it. At least up until August or something. You know what I mean? Like, I have no fucking clue what I'm going to do. And the worst part is I don't think the fucking insurance I bought, I felt like a dumbass buying the insurance. And then I was like, well, maybe now with the virus, I'll be justified in buying the fucking insurance. And then now I feel like a dumbass again because I don't think I can get it refunded. I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna do. God, that's so it's so fucking dumb. Scalp 'em. I'm sure. I'm sure I could probably sell them. I don't know if I would make back what I did. But on top of that, the option to sell them on Ticketmaster is grayed out. So, I don't know. This... I figured it was going to get moved or canceled, but I didn't think I'd be fucked over. The one time I plan like months and months in advance, which I hate doing, I get fucking kicked in the dick about it. Great. We saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Maybe, Seaside, I don't know. But also,
that doesn't explain all the
I'm gonna lose half the money I'd make scalping them through Ticketmaster because they're gonna charge both. I think Ticketmaster charges you to sell them and charges the person buying them. Persona stream when? Right, well, not right now. I'm complaining right now.
They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
I wish I could kick Ticketmaster back in its balls.
That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
What is that meme, Fist? I have no idea. It's fucking Ticketmaster's gonna be like, sorry, sell them. Pay us and we'll sell them for you, don't worry.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't
Just tell them I won't
principal
be in the
tell you to
country in
keep it
October.
alive?
You have an amazing spike.
Just don't get in the way of my practice.
Yeah, but that I don't doubt that people have reported them. That won't solve my problem. You know
All
what I
these
mean?
unsettling rumors
But
are making the students anxious after all.
I did buy the insurance. I don't know if that covers it. I'll have to go argue with them, probably.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere.
Or I could just go to this, but I don't know if I'm going to be free. I have no idea.
Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir.
Just bullied this kid into going to practice.
That asshole. He's gonna pay for this. There's no point. Huh? Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it. This has gotta be a joke. Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help? Damn it.
What now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
Maybe that got pushed to October. I'm tired from all the stuff that happened today. I think I should head to sleep soon.
Let's do it.
Alright, well, I think on that note, maybe it's time to end things for now. I don't think you can. Doesn't really let you do any of it. This is gonna... I thought I was done with the curse of 2020, but it's just... It just took a 3-week break, and now it's back with vengeance. Well, thank you guys for coming out and taking a watch as we explore in this fantasy world. Thanks for the Ticketmaster stream. Oh, you're quite welcome. I don't have anything to say. I'm not mad. I'm just kind of like, you know, like when somebody gets slapped in the face and they're just kind of like, I guess shock, but not really shock. They're just kind of a little flabbergasted for a second or two while they like collect their thoughts. That's kind of what it feels like. It's just like, I really spend however many fucking $100 to go see Billy Joel, and I don't know. Assuming I am not A, dead from the virus, or B, dead from running around at work, hopefully I'll stream some more tomorrow. I don't intend to do only Persona for the rest of my life, but I was persuaded into Factorio. My arm was twisted, and my brain is still in Factorio mode, so I don't really know what to play. Like, I mean, you saw yesterday, if you were around, I couldn't figure out what to play after, the White Door. But, we'll see. We'll find something to play. You guys, have a good one, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know that some of the VODs can get a little bit long, so I do appreciate you sticking around. I'd like to ask real quick if you have a friend or someone close to you who you think would like a clip or a portion or even the whole stream, please feel free to reach out to them and share this with them. I'm always looking for more respectful people to come hang out and have some fun. If you've already done that or want to help me out some other way, feel free to check out the video description for some other ways you can help support me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.